Tu- 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 Where do we go from here? Uh, Here we go. There. Yeah. Right, all my tools are absolutely shot, so I need to repair them before I do anything further. I was just going to get straight into it, but all my stuff's broken, which is not ideal. I feel like this is really loud as well. Holy. Feels very loud. Right, that's the elytra fixed. Hey, Amit, how's it going? And hey, Autumn. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? We do need a bunch of, I think, fireworks as well. I think we're really low on fireworks. Yes, we are. Right, let's just get all these repaired before I start messing around. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So much. With this looting sword, we get a load of stuff, which is great. Which is great. Name a sheep chip. I've not done that in years. I actually don't think I have any sheep in my base at all. I think all I have is a few cows down at the barn, and that's it. Oh no, wait, I do have sheep. No, I do for the wool. I have so many half-built systems, I just forget what I've got to do. This is repairing our armor as well, which is great. Do you have any food? We have tons of food. Look at that. So much. We do need to get rid... Look at all these arrows. It's insane. I did start dumping stuff, but I don't think I need arrows because I can just get an infinity bow, so they're kind of useless. Let's just lob these off the edge. Give ourselves some space. It's all junk. It's going to fill up quite nicely now, and we should get a load of gunpowder, which is always nice. A spear, interesting. We do technically need bones as well to keep refilling our tree farm. We are nearly repaired. Oh my god. I was so low on resources when I was last playing this. I just needed to mine so much more stuff. It's crazy. They're replacing all of the wool with all of the shading areas. It just took so much out of my pickaxe. Hopefully I'm going to try my hand at getting some flooring down, some detailing on the inside, and maybe some interiors, which I am terrible at. I'm really bad at interiors, so I'm going to try my darndest to get a semi-decent result. Because it is rough. Okay, that's that one done. Now I need to do this one. They both serve different purposes. One is Silk Touch, and one is just Fortune, I think, yeah. And this is also doubling up as getting some sweet gunpowder for our fireworks. Which is always good. So yeah, I'm not normally a big interior build fan. Like, I don't tend to do them. Mostly because I don't know how and what to decorate with in terms of blocks. So I normally just build the outside and it becomes like a facade. Just this like really good building on the outside. But I really do want to get better at doing interiors. I think it just makes sense to make it come alive a bit. So I'm going to start with some flooring, just to neaten that up. I don't know if it's go wood or some of them new terracottas. I say new, they're new to me. I know they've been out for probably years, but some of the terracottas, I don't know if that's going to look good. We did accidentally make the red terracotta, and that looked quite rich and fancy for the castle, so I'm not entirely sure. We still have a bunch of this other stuff on us from last time. I hope you guys can hear me, by the way, and I'm not just talking into the ether and not set up my mic correctly. That'd be awful. That's happened a few times recently, and it's not been ideal. Why do they stop spawning randomly as well? It's so bizarre. Right, this is taking a hot minute. Yeah, I really don't understand why they randomly stop spawning for like long periods of time. Okay, good. Okay, good. Hey, Kid Engineer, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. That was a good haul, and hopefully we get loads of gunpowder. We do. Yeah. That's sweet. This is a Kid Engineer. The writing on that screen is so small. I'm like squinting to have a look at it. Wild. Good. Glad to hear it. Does that have mending on as well? It does. Let's just get all of our tools up and running. Let's get all the tools in good nick so that we can get to building. So we like to see. Keep stealing that gunpowder as well. Has our shovel got... Did I check shovel? Oh, we have mended on everything. I did think I did. You have full leather armor. I have netherite. I don't... Does it look like leather? Maybe I should put that back on and then I'll look a bit more put together. I'm a bit further on than leather armor, I'd like to think. Right, that's that done. Now let's do this and we should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right. Let's get our totem in hand. And then we can go sleep. And then I can go... I still need to fix that. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is get some fireworks, because before I forget, I might go over to that mesa and get loads of different terracottas just to see if they're going to work for floors. But they're all duds. We got these. I keep forgetting how to make all this. I think it is free, and then yeah, here we go. I just feel like I'm going to get it wrong for some reason. Like, what if you got every armor trim not included on an armor stand? Oh, so like a completionist type thing? Like, as a collection? That sounds pretty sweet, actually, because I don't have all the armor trims. That could be quite cool to do, actually. Oh, that's loads of tier 3 rockets. Oh my. That's so good. Okay, that's replenished us no end. That's incredible. Keep them all at the bottom. We might as well take them. Yeah. Okay, let's go over to the mesa biome and see what terracottas we got. I get one of each color, I think. Yeah, I might have to give that a go. I do want to collect them all. I've got quite a few. I think I lost a few as well because I didn't know you could duplicate them. So that's kind of on me. Right, we won't mind out here. I do know... Whoa, we still got all this here. Look at this. I'm kind of leaning towards red terracotta here, if I'm going to do any of them. But we'll get a bunch of them and we'll try them out in their terracotta form. Maybe we could mix and match as well. I just think the red was like really bold. Especially for like a castle. Could look really good. But then, I'm always leaning towards wood. Like wood floors are just super cool. I don't know if these are going to be a bit too garish for what I'm after. Especially because it's not like a living quarters type thing. It's now turned into more of a defensible thing. I don't know. We can trial and error. If I can just get a few here, it might look pretty good. Because this is a new block to me, really. Not the mesa itself, but the terracotta. I've dealt with mesa biomes before. Exactly, engineer. Almost like a carpet, but without using carpets. Although, I could still use carpets as well, so I could dye wool and do it that way. Stone, yeah. I mean, the whole build's made out of stone. But yeah, it kind of... There's a few variants. I've got plenty of stone on me, so we can just try it in different areas, I think. We definitely need like a red carpet or something that leads up to the throne. Like where the owner sits. I don't know whether it's a king, queen, duke, duchess. I don't know, but whoever lives there and runs it sits, then we can have something grand going up there. But yeah, we'll play around with a few blocks, I think. See what we can drum up in terms of style. So I don't know how many different colours there are. I know we've got this pale. We don't want the red sand. There's orange, brown, white, red, and just normal terracotta, light grey. I think that might be it. Yeah, we'll play around for sure. You could definitely have a say on which one's the best as well, because I'm new to terracottas in their like fancy form, if we're going to call it that. I think that's all of them. I might get a few more orange because I ain't got a lot of that, so let's grab some more. I'm just kind of like, I've worked so long on this castle now that I'm feeling the end of it. And I want to move on to the next thing, but I don't want to leave it unfinished. It was similar to the Nether Highway in that sense. Like the Nether Highway tunnel was such a big build, but I just had to see it through because I'd never get it done. But there's still the castle side that isn't finished, but I think that's because it doesn't really lead to another area yet. Until we need like another central hub to go off to somewhere else, then I think we're fine for now. I don't know how much of this we need. I might get 2 stacks of the red because I'm just thinking red is the way I'm leaning. But it also looks good in its current form here as well. Like I can just put it down like this. I don't know. By the way, I just found this channel today, so going to speedrun you. Oh man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. You've got quite a bit of a catalogue to get through. I think it's roughly like 8, nearly 9 months worth, so hope you enjoy. The world has come a long way. I would give you a tour and stuff, but I think if you're going back through the back catalogue, it might be worth just watching it for its entirety. Oh, honestly, thank you so much. Oh, is this new? Where did that one go into? Oops. Light grey? Okay. Right, I think that's enough. Because I'm going to admit that I'm probably not going to fall in love with it. I might just default to say wood or stone or something, maybe. I don't know. Hey, happy little accident. How's it going? How is it going? I'm just going to dump my bone meal over here. I don't know why I keep doing that. I've easily got a way up here. Is this going to cause an issue with my inventory? Oh, wow. We used a lot of that up when we were getting wood last time. Holy. Luckily, we have kind of infinite amount of bone meal. There's still a bunch in there as well, so I'm not against it. We'll come back for wood if we want it for the floor. Yeah, okay, let's them decent game. Pardon? Sorry, that's kind of like got a translate thing next to it. So I apologize if I don't understand what that says. Let's crack on. I think we have to smelt the terracotta as well, because I accidentally did it at some point. Okay. What, even when it's smelted? Okay, so I apologize. Right. We have to go back for some woods as well, but we'll see. I mean, oh, okay. Oh, I'm decent. Okay. I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Hope you're doing well as well. I have to put my render distance up a bit more because I don't like seeing... I like seeing it when I come in to the world here in its entirety. Which is quite nice. Right, do we have... And I don't think we do. Oh, unless it's in here. Oh, we did find a load of coal. I know we have all the lava, but for now, just as a little test bed here. Let's just lob some terracottas in with some coal. Right, let's do... I don't want to, like, mass smelt it. Let's do 16 of each, just to start off. Oh, you can't do normal terracotta? Okay, that's new. Brown. I feel like these are going to be hideous. I feel like this isn't going to be... be very good. Like, imagine a tinted glass one. The tunnel feels pretty cool. I agree on the title. Yeah, it's my biggest downfall is all this. A tinted glass one. Orange. So I'm losing my trailer 4 here. Okay, that is... Oh my god, these are awful. These are really bad. Okay. Okay, I don't think they're my vibe. I really don't think they're my vibe. I'm glad I didn't smelt loads of them. Have we got an empty chest here so I can bung all this in? So I don't want to keep it on me. Oh god, these are horrific. These are really bad. I mean... The mobs don't see you, but you do. Okay. My guy. This is really... I don't like these at all. I don't see any use for these blocks in the slightest, unless it's like to add texture to a build from distance. I don't think I like them. Okay. Yeah, let's... Like, the red is probably the best one for this build. And the only place I'd probably put that... The only place I'd probably put it is leading up to here. So I'd obviously mine this out and put it in the floor, but even then... What... A red carpet could do that. So I think that's a no for me, unfortunately. Unless I just don't smelt it. Like red terracotta in this form could be nice. And just leave it bland. I think that's better than the... Although the carpet has like that luxury feel to it as well, doesn't it? Red is like waves. Like, do we like the noise of walking on carpet? Or do we want... Because what did castles have access to back in the day? I just don't think this is it. I mean, maybe for a temporary, for like a visual. Let's do it for a temporary visual. And then we can add carpet on top. I feel like it'd be a hard cut. Did I leave the rest in? I did, didn't I? I'm thinking red carpet as well. Like, yeah. Stone, yeah. That doesn't look bad. For like putting it in for now, we can always add carpet on at the end. Kind of want... There's no way you can make stairs out of this, is there? I'm going to assume no. If you plan it, but maybe wall with carpet. So, yeah, I agree. Like maybe just like wall carpets on top of that. I think you're right. Nah, okay. Right. That's fine. So I think what we're going to do here is stone. So leading into here, do we want stone or stone bricks? We have like tough. Do we just want to keep it the same as the walls? I've not planned anything for this interior at all, no. The carpet is just not smooth. Yeah, I think having the texture of the carpet would look good here. I just don't know if we want smooth stone here or stone bricks. You still think bricks? Keep with the vibe? Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not against it. I have so much of this block that I could just do it. So let's replace this with stone for now. We can always change it. Nothing's locked in, is it? So we're not hard kept to doing it. Bricks or tiles. Okay, stone cutter. I see you. Just yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like, because castles aren't really decorated, are they? I get what you mean though. Like if we had like a tiled, are you saying like a tiled pattern where we could do? Oh wow, we have so much of it. That's insane. Polished andesite could look good. So you're almost thinking like something like that. But random. I wouldn't like make it a pattern. I'd probably just random it for texture. I think. Oops. Yeah, I think we can do that. I do need more stone though, because stone tiles. I don't think I have any stone to turn it into it. I'd have to go mining. So like these deep slate tiles. I see what you... Oh, wait, hang on. You're right. Oh, you still can't do it with that. So you can do deep slate tiles, but you can't do... Can you do stone tiles? Am I losing my mind here? Right, let me just do a base layer first, then we can figure out all the decoration afterwards. I think that's wise, because I'll get too strung up on the intricacies when I've not got a base down. So let's get to work putting this floor in. I think that makes the most sense for me right now. So I'm really bad with interiors, as the title says, so bear with me in all this. I've had recommendations of a fireplace, which I might implement. I feel like this here leads on to the training area, which is fine. No, you're fine. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. All ideas are good ideas. I feel like this is just going to make it come together a bit nicer. There's a cohesive build. So we've been sitting on this grass for a hot minute when we've been doing the rest of the build, so it'd be nice to tighten a little bit. Nice. Yeah, so much floor space in there, it's crazy. Right. Let's do little sections so we can get this looking pretty good for now. What I might do is deteriorate the most walked places. So what I mean by that is I put weathered effects on the most traversed areas of the castle, like natural walkways. So obviously this would be mostly scuffed in here because everyone's going to be walking through this hallway, right? And people would probably like diagonal walk. They'd walk here, they'd walk here. This would all be pristine. That sort of vibe. Almost like desire paths, essentially. Like Deep Slate Tile also takes your eyes with the grey and can be a path. True. All right, no worries, Accident. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of ideas I can come up with here. A lot of different builds. Build technique, should I say. Not builds. This isn't a build. This is making something look pretty on the inside rather than just the outside, which, as I just mentioned, I am really bad at. I have got to figure out what type of stuff is in a castle. I need to put down my torches because creepers spawn everywhere in this place. It's insane. So just for now, I need to clear all that up. Okay. I might put some second floors in here as well, just to give us a bit more space. So I could put like a staircase in, and then we have like second floors. That'll look pretty good. I suck at interior. Yeah, it's rough. I want to learn it though because I've never really been good at it. And like in my last episode of Minecraft, not my last video, I'd never played with gradients before on builds, so that was new to me. So I'm just trying out all these different areas that I've not really touched on before. And this is one of them, so... Like, the most I've done for interiors are floors. Like, floor designs, and maybe some, like, ceiling designs. But when it comes to, like, actual functionality, kitchens, seating areas, I don't touch it. I've never touched it. So it'd be good to sort of... get a little bit of that done. Correct. Like having little alcoves for torches or lanterns. Making sure everything's illuminated correct. And makes sense as well. Oh. Are we already out of that? That's crazy. We also need to be careful of nighttime because so many creepers spawn around here. So many. Yeah, I've not... I'm still on a couple of older versions of Minecraft because I need certain mods for like recording and stuff. So I've not updated it until I know that some mods have been added and updated with it. I will then update, which I'll look into this week actually, and then maybe we can do that on a later episode because it would be nice to get all like the baby animals as well. And the new Forever Baby fruit. There's a lot to catch up on. I feel like because this is like returning after 7 years, as people know as the series. I feel like I'm always a couple of updates behind. So there's always like something new coming in. Like I've not even played with the new Sulfur stuff at all. I've not even seen it in game because I've just not updated yet. So there's still plenty for me to sort of go about. I've still not got the mace, which I want to do. I've been in a trial chamber. I've just not been able to get the core for it, which sucks. But I'm hoping in the next couple of episodes we'll go on an adventure and try and find out more of the new biomes. All right, Kid Engineer. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for your suggestions. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, I might just do that, except... Ooh, that looks a bit... How on earth have I done that? What's that even look like? Sure. There's a lot of stuff I've got to do in here. It looks so bad. Okay. I think that's all done. What I might do is I do actually need to plan maybe some sort of staircase in here. Like where makes sense. This is the other thing with building the way I built this. I didn't really plan for like how the layout actually works, as if someone was living in here. So there's a lot of areas where it just doesn't make sense, and I'm a bit annoyed at that. But I feel like I can get away with it a little bit. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's awful. What are we doing here? What's the plan? Instantly having a staircase? That's going to be a bit janky, isn't it? But it does lead to having more room for the 2 staircase. We're not going to go up super tall here. Is that enough headroom? Like if that was to be the floor, it needs to go up. Oh gosh. So we'd go. Is this gonna work? Oh god. Jesus. Sometimes I wonder. I have no lightning rods around here. If any of my stuff catches fire... Oh gosh. Okay, come out here. Is it nighttime? Because if I can sleep here... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Is he still following? Don't you dare. I'm using a different sword. Okay, let's go sleep. Oh my god, I'm stressing out. Yeah, I need to do something to separate this stone from the stone. For sure. Maybe if I put like a trim around here, that'd look pretty good. Right. I don't know if I like this. I feel like if we like decorate it, maybe it could look a bit better. Does it feel too much like a tower staircase, though, instead of an interior wooden one? Maybe we do wood in here. This is more of like an insider one. I'm just going to try this out for now. I can always replace it. I just want to get a vibe for it. Hello. The window gets cut in half. So where does that come to if we do have to do that? Yeah. It's not very cool, is it? That's not very cool. And then we have like a lower edge window that looks bizarre. That's so weird. It's just, oh my god, there's so many. It's so frustrating. I so wish I'd built it as I normally build this build and not doing it in someone else's manner, because it's just kind of messed up a lot of it. Unless I just do half the room. I feel like it makes sense to have a second floor in here, though. I do believe I want it to be wood, though. I don't think it needs to be stone. I'm going to change it to wood. I think. I'll try it with wood, just to see if it gets a nicer effect. Let's keep a couple of stacks of this on us. Okay, we can try this. We can try this. I'm kind of tempted just to do half of the room. I really am. Oh my god. Maybe have like a balcony? You know what? That's not miserable. Nah, it needs to be more than that. Definitely. Definitely more. Actually, I quite like this. Maybe we just go to here. I'm already out. Great. I've run out of materials, so... Oh, actually, there's... Oh, wow. Okay, no. Never mind. We have loads. Holy. Oh, this warms it up so nicely in here, actually. I wonder then if I could... This is bold. Like almost create a room here? This seems insane. This seems insane. It's going to look awful from the outside though, isn't it? Oh, that actually... Oh my god, that actually works really nice. We still get to keep this. But then we also get like an extra room. That's really cool. But that's actually really nice. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had fence posts as well. I do. Let's get some trapdoor. Let's just get some of these decorating blocks. Spruce shelf could go nicely, depending on what we do with it. It could be like a little library or something. I don't know. Who knows? I do like it though. I don't know if you need windows in here though. No, you don't want to be exposed. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Does that work as a support? Whoops. I feel I did see one technique for supports, which I might try in here actually, just like little struts. Do I need stone or is it cobblestone? I think it's cobble and a stick for a lever. There we go. Just make 10 of them and see how this turns out. It might look pretty good. Yeah, I kind of do as well. Whoops. Nah, that don't work. I think you're right. The shelves do look better. Oh, maybe I can put this inside of this. Oh, never mind. That was very anticlimactic. That was not it. Yeah, maybe this like ties in the wood to the stone a little bit. Hey, Jen Spen. Thanks for stopping by. I am doing very well, thank you. Yourself? Just got here, but I'll learn something from you. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going to turn the light on. It's pitch black. Yeah, I'm just kind of winging it. I'm not really versed in all of this, so it's very much new. And I'm not entirely sure what I need to be doing, honestly. I'm sort of doing the bulkier interior stuff and not the finer details yet. Because I think the finer details are like kitchens, fireplaces, and stuff like that. Again, I don't even know where a fireplace would go in here. I really don't. I need your tips, Jen. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I am purely winging it. Alright, let's get nighttime. I need to go sleep because, as you saw, creepers just sneak up on me in here. Right. I do like what we've done here, though. As like a separating room, love this. It could be like a library. I can make bookshelves. I might even fill this in just to give it a completely separate look. Ooh, yeah. Get some paintings in here. Again, it's not interior design. But I feel like if we were to like... I don't even have any... Where's my workbench gone? Oh, there. So tables, trapdoors and stuff. Like, I want a library bench area. Let me see if I remember this stuff. If I can even... Because I know there's cushions now, obviously, but I don't have access to them. Table, right? Cool. Or would you have a pew instead? You'd have a pew. Kind of works. Ah, that's pretty sweet. You don't necessarily need visible smoke or chimneys on the outside. Supposed to see what fireplace. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I need like the chimney stuff at all. They look quite medieval. They're not central by any stretch, but the smoke was channeled and then I'd cheese it somehow or ignore the details altogether. Yeah, I think like just having an interior... An interior fireplace without it being logistically there is a good idea for sure. I think that is something I do need to do. I don't want it to be centered here, so... I did like that chair, though. Maybe just give it a bit more breathing room. Oh, that's not a fence. Trapdoor? Yeah, I feel like a castle would be grand, so let's just smash that out. Quite like this design here, actually. It's more like a cafe doing this, rather than a library. How does a library would have... It does have tables and chairs. Or is it more like an individual study? Like, you wouldn't actually be talking to someone, would you? You'd be studying. So say this was like a magic school, for instance, because I'm highly strong on fantasy. I love it. So you would more likely be facing away and just looking at a wall to study. I think that makes sense. It does to me anyway. And then we can make it more quaint because we are tight for space up here. Keep getting rid of all of my tools. This is a nightmare. I do like the high back chair though. Ooh, what about lectern? I feel like the villagers are going to come for this though. A lectern could work better than a... Need slabs and bookshelves? Dang. Okay, well that's an option. We don't need tables. We could use lecterns. That could work. And then we'll put like bookcases around here. I think that's... Yeah. Yeah. And then we can give the illusion of this being one as well, like that. Love that chair. Holy, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is going to be a study. So a fireplace, Jen. Let me just fully read this. Multiple fireplaces could be fine. Don't have any visible smoke or chimneys on the outside. I'd have a look at architectural inspo to see what fireplaces would be exactly, and then I feel like a fireplace here would be pretty dope. But like you said, I feel like I need inspiration for it. So medieval fireplace, is that the medieval fireplace? Okay, so they're just kind of like baked into a wall. Have a bit of decoration. About fantasy medieval. Although this is going to be a bit more grandeur, isn't it? It's going to be a bit scary. Oh no, they're quite quaint actually. Cozy. I feel like I could pull that off. Was it downstairs on either side of the table and a top step between? Stairs. Oh, let me try out your suggestion there. So upside down stairs either side of... Oh, I have no more stairs. See, these are all the little bits that I just don't know. So 2 upside down stairs on either side. I see what you're saying. 2 upside down stairs, so I need a block. I got you. I'm with you. And then we could also bookend it. That's pretty sweet. I mean, you can't get in here by any stretch, but... Maybe if I remove this one and move the chair back. That's pretty sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Ah. Whoops. Yeah, I like that. It's beautiful. That ties in lovely. I wonder, just for space saving. Nah. No. No, no, no. Okay, I like that. Very good suggestion. I love these chairs. Like, this is such a cool chair idea, especially for this vibe of build. I love it. What a cool idea. That was off the top of the dome. I'm taking credit for this chair. You can feel free to use it, but credit me if you do use it. I'm sure someone else has come up with it, honestly, but... right. What was we doing before... fireplaces. Fireplaces. I feel like one definitely in here. And the chimney can theoretically go all the way up here, even though it's a tower. We don't need it, but... Right. Let me see, because it's basically just stone, raised stone. The problem is, this is a wall leading on the outside. Oh wow, no, we do have a bit of depth. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Where did my slabs go? Maybe I didn't make any? I'm going to go check because I don't want to overmake stuff. Six. Okay. problem I have is that it's just stone again. But I don't think that's all bad. Random reference. So normally do you have like an archway? Some are square. Some are rounded. I quite like the idea of like a little square one. I say a little square one. That has like banding on it. It's almost as like a shelf above. Maybe we can get away with, oh, you don't really want to put wood above it. That would be dangerous. But you almost, I feel like this is too tall for it though. It kind of, a nice little squat one. Almost. That was ambitious. Maybe something like that. That's pretty cool. Just to drum something up real quick like that. Let me just get some more slabs. Too much. I think simple is good here. I wonder if we can do something different here though. Nice shape, yeah. It's got that depth as well, right? So we just put our like soul sand here. Even if it goes down like a bit further. And then I can put some fire in there. And that's pretty sweet. I like that. Okay, so we have our first fireplace. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like if I light that up for now so nothing spawns in it. Yeah, that's... mate, I'm happy with that. Keep the room nice and warm. Now I just need some soul sand to light that up. I still need carpet for this. I do need to do the undersides of these stairs for sure because it is looking rotten in here. Let me tidy that bit up because that's going to irk me for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine for now. I don't know what I feel about this throne. Like, it does look like a throne. I'm not 100% on it. Of course I remember you. Of course. The arches match the other shapes so it feels cohesive. Agreed. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's a fireplace done. I do kind of want like a rounded bit here though. There's something off here that I'm just like, I really want something else. But I don't know if that's like too much. Nope. There is something missing though, in terms of... Maybe it's a tiny bit of wood. It's just to separate it from the wall a little bit. But is wood the shout here? I don't know if wood's the shout. Mostly because you're dealing with fire, but you do have wooden fireplaces, so don't like that. It definitely needs to be an arch. I feel like it loses its shape doing this. Maybe if you change the stone bricks to another stone... Yeah. Quartz? I was thinking like marble. I think you're right. Definitely a different stone. I agree. I am fully on board with that. Calcite you can't do anything with. Diorite, I don't know if you can do anything with it. And then it might be $2,000. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Is that too much? It is a very high contrast color. My inventory's absolutely stonking. Oh gosh. That. Got dirt on us for some reason. Shelves into... Yes, you can. Oh, there's all sorts of good variants. Tough. I do have tough. At least I thought I had tough. Tough brick. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can do it with different woods. Let's try it. Right, so we had that. Ooh, this is quite nice. Looks a bit moldy, but don't think that's... I've used it for all the shadowing stuff, so... Okay. That's quite nice. It's almost Aztec-y though. Tough to go to. Nice. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a very good block. I don't know why I did that. I could just do that. I quite like it. I like it. Yeah, because I don't think Diorite had the other bits I wanted for that, so... Unless I needed plain Diorite, and then it does the oh, no, it does... Oh, no, it doesn't... Nah, okay, no. No. Deep Slate's too dark. I'm going to keep with that. I'm keeping with that. I like it. We need our stone chest again. So put all that back in. Lovely, lovely stuff. It's okay if you want to keep trying things. No, you suggest tough. I'm down. I'm, like I say, I'm absolutely rubbish at this, so... I need all the help I can get. Okay, I don't know if I'm a fan. You know what, that's nuance. I don't care. I'm not doing that yet. I need... I kind of want a chandelier in here. Kind of want a really big circular chandelier. I say big. The size of that. Hanging about here. These need depth added into them as well, so we're kind of like in a realm now where we're just fine picking stuff. Which is quite annoying, but we're in the realms of depth adding. And that is absolutely horrific. Whatever I've done there is one of the worst things I've ever made in my entire life. It's absolutely dreadful. It's dark again as well. Might be too much. Sorry, I'm a bit slow to respond because I have a new keyboard. No worries. You're not rubbish. I'd never be able to build. Yeah. I don't know. Like, big builds are kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it just comes naturally. I don't know. I don't want to think about it too much. I just do it. I just build. It's all the finer details that don't sit well with me. What I don't like about doing this bit here is it's not 3, it's a 2 depth, which is fine, I guess, but we lose... I don't know, maybe it's okay here. I like it. I'm going to build it this side as well. Screw it. I like it. Two, three. Blammo. Ooh, I actually like it being stopped there, actually. No, I prefer that. We're all learning. That's the key. We are all learning. Okay, what more decoration can go in here realistically? That's the question I've got to ask myself, is like, a castle isn't decorative by nature. It's functional. Leave for a few minutes to sort to. No worries. You do what you got to do. Yeah, it fills it in a bit more here, doesn't it? I don't know how I feel about this bit here, if I'm being honest. This like staired bit. Kind of tempted to just revert. Or if I'm going to do anything, is almost like a mural. That's not even though. That's... Oh God, I hate even so much. I think what I'll do is I'll just keep this plain after I sleep. I actually prefer, even though it loses its character a little bit, I do prefer that a lot. I did want to put some more texture down, but I don't have any stone. Andesite could be good here. I might go get some stone though, because basically I want where highly traversed areas to have... Oh, I thought that was a creeper or something. Maybe andesite's the play here. Maybe stone isn't as... Oh, God, I lost it anyway. Although that looks more like a carpet now, rather than like a worn texture. What's like scuffed stone? I guess andesite is scuffed stone. I don't like it. That feels like carpet. Feels too much like carpet. So I might have to go get some stone. Again, that's a minute detail. I'm not overly bothered. Right, what are we going to do in here? I feel like a chandelier of some sort. You both, yeah? Do you think maybe we should go get some stone? Should we go get some stone? Let's go to the quarry. Let's go try it out, because I'm flitting all over the place. Let's go lock in. Let's go get some stone. I wish. I don't think there's going to be any stone on the level I want to be at, so I might have to go in here. Silk touch. I don't know how much we need of this. We haven't got really loads of floor space. So I don't think I need to go absolutely ham here. Just a few stacks. I mean, it's not too far away, so if I do need more, I can always come back. It's not the end of the world. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Few crackstone bricks for the worn down paths. Is there actually I don't think there is there? Cracked stone. I don't think there's anything to do with cracked. There's chiseled. Chiseled. Yeah, but I don't think there is a cracked stone. I mean, I wish there was. Genuinely. Right, so intermittent. Yeah, that looks way better. I'm just going to actually just... Whatever breaks, I'm going to replace. I feel like this would have more because it's most traversed. You have to cook the stone. Shush. Shush. No shot. What is happening? You're lying. Oh my god. Maybe I do know they exist, but I've never, ever, ever actually needed them. That's wild. That is wild. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. What is happening? That's crazy. Wait. Oh, that'd be cool if you could make like stone stairs of it and stuff. Oh lord. Oh no, do I have to like go across my build and do that? Oh, this is awfulness. I feel like I'll use this sparingly as like... Because oh man. I don't want it to look that weathered. I don't want it to like super weathered, but maybe like ripped in every now and then is going to be... Soldiers run this way, for instance. So you'd have a couple here. Oh, wow. The thing is, I don't want to go too crazy, but it does look pretty good. I could replace the whole of the walls with this stuff. Are you telling me? Does that mean you're telling me? Shut up. Shut up. Oh, it's right there as well, look. Oh, this is a bad day. This is a very bad day for me. Oh. Oh no. I bet the tough ones do it as well, don't they? Might as well blow my mind even more. Here we go. Cracked tough bricks. No. Okay. Okay. At least there's something you can't do. That's good to know. Okay, cracked deep slate. I feel like I don't want to do too much though. Maybe like... Yeah, that looks good. I don't want to get too carried away with it. I guess paint after me. I don't have an auto smelt. I just started this for like my smelting needs when I was going to smelt all the cobble, but I found a better way. So with Silk Touch. So yeah. Okay, well, I've learned something new. Weirdly. You want to build instead of me? I'd be happily for you guys to take over. I almost always forget about cracked bricks, but then I use them just enough to remind myself of them. Yeah, I've never. Or I think the only time I've used them is when you find them. So there is that. Andesite. Why is that in here? Go away. Cobble can go away. Cracked deep slate's so nice of a block as well. Wow. The more you know. An auto smelter, does that use a dropper? Like with the minecart on top that loops around, and then you put stuff in a box and it like auto drops into it? Okay, I want a chandelier. My brain's on chandelier mode. So, never built one. I built one actually, and I think I shown it off recently as well. So, here. Why is that not working? It's because I'm crouching. Lovely. Oh, it is hella dark up here. Right. Do I want to maintain the roof shape? Or do I want to block it off? I don't think I want to block it off. So watching 45 seconds before live, I just realized. I think I built one, and it was on my last VOD on my live stream where I showed, it's like I built a few of them. In one room though, it was one room design. I kind of want to keep it in the roof slightly. Where is that in relation to the wall? So we're about here. Okay. You've made a little bit of sense here and there. No, you've been on track. You've been on track. Okay, maybe if I go one more up, because we're going to have to... I mean, that is a chandelier, but I'm thinking... thinking if it needs to be tiered. Oh gosh, relax. Jeez. I get what you mean. You know when you're watching a live and you're behind on the time. 6 people are watching but 3 are coming in. Yeah. People like to lurk and just chill out. Listen to the soothing sound of my voice. I joke, obviously. A joke. Right, let's plan this out in some capacity. So I do need to be using blocks. I do need to keep it in the space that it's in. Oh gosh. That's so high up. Did I need it lower? Floating lantern ideas for my village. Any ideas or tips? No worries, Born to be Wild. That's absolutely fine. Floating lantern ideas. Glass panes? Maybe glass panes, maybe... Okay, no worries. You shoot when you need to shoot. Don't let me keep you. So it's almost like they sit on the glass panes. But I assume you're not just using like lanterns, the block lanterns. You're going to be making the lanterns. I mean, that's something. I don't know what to make of that. That's so high up, isn't it, though, as well? It's not low enough down. I don't tend to watch the numbers, unfortunately. I just do my thing. I just do my thing. If people enjoy it, they enjoy it. If not, then they can shoot. But I appreciate it all the same. I appreciate anyone watching. Well, we're probably using lanterns, but I'm also not opposed to a larger design. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you almost put a lantern encapsulated in something. Almost like an orb. Do you know like a Christmas tree bauble? but you put a lantern in it and it's got clear glass around it. That's kind of where I'm thinking, with different glass colors. So the different glass colors would technically emit different light, or you use frog lights. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what it is as well. A different kind of wood. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I'm getting hung up on the same wood so often at the minute. It's pretty rough. Same with the stone bricks. I think just because they're the materials that they would have had access to in like this type of era. I've kind of kept it to like 2 or 3, 4 maybe different colors. I don't know. But yeah, we could use maybe an oak. Oak's quite popular, right? Alright, let's see if we've got any oak on us. Candles. That's a shout. That's a right shout. Oh, we don't have any oak. Okay. Right. We're gonna have to go to the tree farm. Why are stone brick stairs in there as well? That's wild. All good. On vacation on an island with barely any electricity. Interiors are really hard. I built a nice house, but it's empty inside, so my chest. Yeah. Ooh, holiday sounds good. I love a good holiday. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I'm the same. I am the exact same. I just leave interiors to do what they want. Right, let's go get some wood from the wood farm, I think. I think oak is probably the best bet here. I know we've not done much on the outer here because it's all interior stuff, but I do like looking at it from time to time. Looks better now that the stone floor's in, I must admit. I just can't wait for it to be done. Like, I could just leave it as is and not bother with it anymore and move on to something else, but I do want to see it through. I do just need to see it through. Thank you, thank you. It's a centerpiece to the whole glade area. It's the piece de resistance of the rest of the builds that are going to go in that area, so we'll see how it goes. Your world sounds insane, by the way, Jen. Like, I really want to see it. Nice forest close to water, tiny village with people just humming. That sounds amazing. That sounds very good. I'm going to check if we don't already have loads of oak, actually. Like that. Spruce. Jungle. Pale oak is too pale, but I love the pale oak wood. Ooh, mangrove. Nah, that's too rich. That's way too rich for what I'm after. We literally have no oak. Okay. We do have oak saplings, which is good. Right. Let me think. Turn on. Turn on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Turn off. Turn off. I need something else. Oh my god. It's already loud. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Ouch. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm panicking. What is happening? Hang on. Absolutely not. Are you wild? Okay, everything's going wrong now. Fairly sure it's a sapling in that hand. Yeah, there we go. We got there eventually. How long's your holiday for, Johnny? Have you just started it? This is so loud, I do apologize. I do apologize. Whoa. Oh, this isn't on. Okay, that's what was up. There we go. We're here until the weekend. Not sure if we're going home on Friday, Saturday. Okay. That sounds really good, though. I love a good holiday. I do love a good holiday. Is it like a camping, like a trip out, or are you abroad? What's up, Jen? Yeah, I forgot about that. Honestly, I've not... Oh, nice. That's sweet. That sounds lovely. Do you know what I might do? I have worked on a little Discord. I might soft launch it so that we can start sharing stuff as a community. Because I am interested in Jen's world, for instance, like the floating lanterns and the amount of work that is seemingly being put into that world. And then the ease of showing stuff like that video, Johnny, as well. It'd just be a lot easier. So I don't know, maybe I'll soft launch it and put the link in here after in a minute. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. If not, I'll wait and leave it off the board, leave off the table for a while. I just watched when we were building the stairs in the castle. Stairs are such a pain. I took some time and tried to... I remember. Yes, sorry. I remember you were going to make the video. I forgot what the reason was, but I'm with you. I'm with you. The school would be wonderful. Okie doke. We won't be joining each other's world. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't think I'll be like joining people's worlds unless in the distant future I'd like my own server. It's just to share like your worlds, builds, and have general ongoing chats with the community. Just so like you're not waiting for like a live stream or a video to go live to have conversations with people who follow the channel essentially. Because I feel like when I'm not uploaded or in the comment sections, there's no right. I feel it's so disconnected. It's so bizarre. Like I upload and I expect people to watch. It's very weird. Yeah, I use it on the odd occasion for certain stuff, but yeah, for the most part, it's not something I use on the regular. It was just more for like, as I was mentioning, having that connection between uploads where it sometimes feels a bit disconnected. Hey, Sleepy Guy, how's it going, man? Let's see how much we got. Oh, wow. Wait, was that in there the whole time? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. I think because I did testing on this with Oak at the start, and now, yeah, okay. Okay. Nice we get some apples with that as well. That's pretty cool. As like a passive. This Sleepy Guy. I thought it was that Sleepy Guy last time when it was on here. Right, I'm going to take a whole bunch of this. Just so we've got it down the other end near the castle. That we don't have to worry about. Is there any more wood in here that we could use? Cherry, not so much. Acacia, not so much. Okay, I think we're fine. But loads of wood just gets spouted around as well. It's wild. Hey, Waffles, how's it going? How you doing? Hey, Glenn. Welcome. I'm doing fine. I'm doing wonderful. Just trying to get all my ducks in a row with this build and finally finish it. I've had like 7 episodes, it feels, of this build. I just want it over so I can go adventuring or do something a bit different, like actually try and kill the warden or something. I don't know. Or find the mace. Mace? Is it the mace? Yeah, the mace. Uh-oh. Last corner. Nailed it. We're just trying to do some interior design, which I'm awful at, so... Just currently trying to work on a chandelier. You know what you can do on YouTube? You can open a community so we can all add pictures. The community is open. The community's been open for ages. Unless you aren't able to post, I'm pretty sure I opened it so that you can. I think it's been like that from the start since I did it. Been watching your videos for a while though. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Welcome in for your first stream. All right, let's turn this majority into wood for now. Got loads of logs on us in here. We're starting to really build up a good amount of stuff that we need. We do actually need... I should have brought some sticks with me. I'm such an idiot sometimes. So I need to make fence posts. Which is, I believe, this way around. We don't need... maybe a stack just to get it over with. Yeah, let's do that. No worries. You can check. I'm fairly sure I opened it up. But like I said, I'll soft launch the Discord in this chat today so that we can test it out and see if it is actually working as intended. As intended. Because it's the first time setting up a server for myself as well, so I hope it like does the things I want it to do. Right, we're in oak territory now. Hopefully I can remember what sort of pattern I was going for. I might bring it lower down actually, because that was aggressively high. Right, let's try this out. I want... Yeah, let's start here. Never mind. I forgot if I went out another one. If that only... Yeah, it was. It was out two more. No, you feature cat. You missed nothing. Right, I don't want it to be any bigger than that. Purely for the fact I don't want it touching the walls. Right, so that's the first layer done. Then let's say we do this, and then we'll put lanterns on there. I don't know how I built it before. Was it torches I put on it? No, it must have been... Oh, I used glowstone. Use glowstone for that one. This one I can use lanterns on. Right, you then need... that. And then that becomes that. Then you want... almost like one here. Without that. Or is it with that? Thing is, do I want it in between the sticks or outer edge there? So I could close it in realistically. And then ignore that fully. And then kind of... I don't know how I feel about this. I'm doing okay. Working on making my trading hall look less prison, but currently taking a break to pickled onions. Ooh, I love a good pickled onion. It's fun watching you learn in your videos how to use a stone cutter and the realization how much work the Nether Tunnel was. Yeah, Glenn, like the Nether Tunnel was good in its own way in that you were just building a circle along a long path. And you can kind of like zone out and build it. Something like this is a bit more tricky in that there's more stuff to it. That is just a circle. Like the sheer size, obviously, it's got its own impressiveness to it. But yeah, that build was nuts. I think that oak is going to be perfect. But I agree. I'm back to the community, and yes, we can make posts. I just made a post, and awesome. That's great. I did think it was open. Oh, that looks pretty sweet actually for a first try. Oh my god. Holy. That looks really good actually. Oh my god. So yeah, when it comes to like a castle like this, there's just a few more nuanced bits that take a bit more time. My only concern with all these big builds is that you get 5 episodes of little progress. And I've mentioned this before where I have to do episodic because I still work full time and I'd like weekly uploads. I could not do weeklies and sort of just put a video out when it's ready. I do like the cadence and the routine of doing it and seeing the progress. The only downside to that is you don't get to see big mass amounts of upgrades on an episode, right? You're only going to see like, oh, I did the gradients this week, or I built the towers. Like the castle thing has been like 6 episodes of incremental gains, but I don't know, maybe it works. Oh, that looks really good actually. Holy. That's like the perfect height and everything. Good shout on the wood color, Jen. Honestly, that's amazing. Videos, yeah. I think the oak is going to be. I'm back. Awesome. You smash the build on the corner and you fly it well. Where I'm based, I'm in the UK. United Kingdom. Your picture of my Nintendo screen, but I really want to show the world. So sorry. No, that's fine. Just a tip: if you're posting community, just make sure you're not giving away any like personal information. So if like you've got personal usernames and names, just remember it is on the internet. So just be careful when you're taking screenshots like that, not to show like any personal or identifiable stuff. If you want to keep anonymous, obviously. Yeah, just make sure. So I think I'm going to get some lanterns for that at some point, because torches aren't going to work. I don't have any iron or anything on me, I don't think. Unless it's in one of these chests. Mossy cobble furnace, piston shears, Vex armors. That's where the terracotta went. Oh, gee. Oh, look, more scaffolding. Sweet. Okay. Let's just get all this gubbins out because I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like terracotta. I like it as a pure block, but not as like a made block, so I'm pretty sure I brought iron with me. Diorite, look at this. Just absolute junk everywhere. I'm so bad at organizing chests. It's unreal. Look at my sweet gear, though. Spare elytra, all them totems that we got from the village. Clean. Thought that was in Florida. Fair enough. Could do with some end rods. End rods, yes. No worries, Born to be Wild. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate your ideas and your conversation. Let me put the... Oh, you don't have Discord. Maybe I'll post that another time. Maybe I'll launch it in this week's video. If it works out great today. End rods is a shout. Do end rods belong in a medieval build, though? That is the question. Do they fit the vibe? Okay, so chandelier done. We've built a nice staircase in here with some nice shelves with these custom designed chairs that I did off the top of my brain. Credit me if you build these, because this is genuinely my design. I'm sure they're out there, but I came up with it today. This is Jen's desk idea. So this is going to be like a library and a study area, which I think is really good. I've sort of cut off this room a little bit just so we keep this intact. How long's what's time? I couldn't tell you. Probably like another half hour, maybe. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You can watch the VOD. You'll know when to stop. You'll be fine, honestly. You'll be fine. Don't let me keep you, honestly. Right, this is gonna be like the archery range as well. Although maybe I have 2 archery ranges and then like an actual training area for fighting. So you have archery here. I kind of like the oak out here now as well. I need a armor stand at the end. The oak isn't me being lazy, by the way. I genuinely want to use the oak, so just don't judge me. It's not out of laziness. I like oak. I'll post it in here in a bit, Glenn. I've not actually launched it yet. I will. I'll be soft launching it in a minute. Unless I put it in now, so that I can monitor it. I'm nervous, man. I've never done one properly. Okay, let me go get it. One sec. Let me get it, and we can see how it plays out. Oh, this is scary. Right, let me see how this works. So do I get invite to server? Let's try. Very nervous for this, believe me. Very nervous. Just be nice. Just be nice. Be kind. Don't be too aggressive. All right, let's go sleep. So I can post pictures on the community page. I would guess that would be censored before it actually gets posted completely. I'm not sure, honestly. I've set up a few rules to it. Let me have a look. Let's go to my channel quickly. YouTube. Let me have a look. So community. There we go. So Born to be Wild's done that. Yeah, you should be able to post pictures. It should be set on to be able to do that. I'm just double checking now. So community guidelines, post basic, who can post subscribers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, give it a go. I'm pretty sure I don't have to moderate what goes up there. There is a soft moderation, but we shall see. Oh heck, I almost completely missed you. Hey, doing it wrong. How's it going? You got in? Nice. So where could you share builds? So you can either join the Discord, Sleepy, in that link, and then we can do all that good stuff in there. But in the community area, you can go to posts and there's like an image section, and that's where you can upload an image. You can do 10 images. Well, it says I can do 10 images, so I'm assuming you could as well. I don't know where the community tab is for people who. Let me go to a random channel quickly. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just trying to guide you through it because I'm also new to sort of the community. Like I post there as a creator, but not as a viewer. So if I was to go on like a random channel, I know you can't see this. I don't want to share everything I'm doing at the minute. So if I go to this community, yeah, you can just post an image. Yeah. At the top, when you're on the channel home, there's a community button. You press that, and then you can post as yourself with an image and what's on your mind. Okay, Sleepy, that's fine. You can join the Discord still. Loads of people have joined on the mobile at the minute. Communities, Gracelyn. Yeah, I'm not looking at all that at the minute. That's my... I've got a customized graph skin that I made myself, but yeah, I'm not looking for assets at the minute, unfortunately. I'm very new to all this stuff, so I'm just trying to get my bearings and figure all this stuff out. So, but thank you for the offer. Like be a little fighting ground, I guess. Let's join some Breakfast Guys Discord. Nice. I'm glad you're all in. I think I see you all in there. There is a questions because I needed to see what you guys are interested in. There we go. Boom. That's pretty cool. Right. Enough admin. Right, what are we doing? We need lanterns. I kind of do want to get lanterns now. Oh man, this is coming together. I kind of wish I could have a chandelier in here as well, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we can fit a chandelier in here. That'd be massive. That'd be absolutely insane. Built a nice little fireplace in here, though, which looks pretty cool. So maybe we go get some soul sand and some lanterns. And then we can decorate this. Make it look a bit sweet. I'm going to do that, actually. I think that's a good idea. Get some soul sand. Get a flint and steel, which I think is in here. And lanterns. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do it. I want to see this up and running. I'm hoping there's some not too far from here, because I don't want to travel super far. I'm curious what that chandelier would look like with chains at the end of the fence posts. Then the lands. We could try it. I know where there's soul sand. It's at the other end of the tunnel. I'll try it. I've got chains back at base, so I can... Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's what you get for looking at chat. Ouch. Oh my god. I hate them. Blue fire. Blue fire would look cool. Is this the stuff I need? Is it soul sand or soul? I'll get this as well. Screw it. I'll get both. Or Netherrack for... Oh, I get it. Soul Sand for blue, Netherrack for normal. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is so... I need a better way to get down here. That is so ugly. How many blocks you have in between the circles in that tunnel? It's one slab in the floor. So it goes stair, slab, stair, stair, wall, stair, stair, slab, stair, stair, wall, stair, stair, slab. Yeah, I think. Which means suspicious activity. My Discord's not liking people joining. It's like, no. That's fine. So I'm just checking this because I don't know what's going on. 25 joins actioned. Okay. Look at us go. Got a little community going. Holy. Soul sound and stuff with the faces. Yep. Oh, sorry. I could have been more clear. In between the blue circles. Oh, 21. I'll count when I get back. I'm pretty sure it's 20 or 21. Normally I don't like working in evens, so I'm going to assume it's 21, but I'll count for you when I get back. Right. What am I here for? Chains and lanterns. Chains and lanterns. Let's just take a stack of that. A stack's too much, actually, because we'd need to turn it into nuggies. How much would that make? 8 lanterns? That's more than enough. And then we need torches, which I don't think I have much stuff for torches anymore. This chest system is such a mess. I detest it. It's so bad. Like, I've got all of it set up working, but I've just not put the time and effort to make it look good. We also need it for chains as well. Chain. Okay. I think I'm... oh, it took me a hot minute, but I got my Discord. Nice. Maybe. Like I said, I put some like notifications on for security and stuff, but I don't know. It's just to keep people safe. I don't know how much we need of this. That seems okay. If we take all that with us, I might take a stack of iron. Oh my god. Escape. Oh, my keyboard's dead. Oh my god. If a creeper comes into my building now, I am screwed. Keyboard has died. I repeat, keyboard has died. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. There we go. Yeah, so thanks for joining the Discord. Just ease me into it, please. Don't try not to overwhelm me and panic. If you see any issues with it, let me know and I can improve it as well. I've set up a few channels to share certain bits and pieces and direct you in like forum areas. So it'd be cool to see how it all plays out. Lanterns, torches, we have coal the other end and we have sticks and we have wood. I think I've got everything I need to head back. And then I'll count the rings for you in a second. Sorry, I was all over the place. I'm trying to keep an eye on like a million things. We're good, we're good. Right, let me count the rings for you. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What did I say? I knew I'd be working in odds. 21. Yeah, it does seem pretty nice. I don't know if they could have been done with going further away, but... no, they're quite nice. Can you go to the seat view? Yes, I can. I'll do that just after I get there. The seat area, I love that. I love it's caught on. The sky chair. It's beautiful. We love the sky chair. If I can land it though. If I can land it. Yeah. There you go. I don't know how long you want me up here, but I can do a little zoomy. Whoop, 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 whoop. I can do no zoom. I can do a 360. That was pretty clean, actually. Wow. Old man Serial doesn't know the newfangled Discord. No, I do not. Serial does not. We want a moderator. More than like 50. Yeah, I probably do need to look into moderators, but we'll see. We'll see who stands out in doing certain bits and bobs, or who's familiar with Discord. Right, I think that's long enough for you, Glenn. Potentially, I don't know. Right, let's get some torches. I'm pretty sure I got some coal. Yep. Check me out knowing where all my stuff is. We need torches for lanterns, correct. I didn't get end rods. Dang. I don't think we're going to need a bunch of these, actually. Depends how many we need. Right, we got chains and we got lanterns. That seems pretty good to me. I think that's what we needed, wasn't it? Okay, that looks clean. I like it. Chain and lantern. Oh, that's a bit too low. Okay, compromise. That one doesn't get a chain. The rest do get chains. No worries. Can I ask why? Am I allowed to ask why? And then maybe... Ah, mate... It's either all chains or no chains. Because the way that the chains draw the height, some of them will be level. The view of the castle from the sky chair. What on earth is that setup? That's an audiophile's dream if I've ever seen one. Holy. Wow. Holy. I've just got Discord on the little side as well with the chat. That's incredible. Oh my lord. Okay. Jeez. The chains, I don't know. That's cool. That's very cool. You should get the mod yourself so when you're playing you get some sweet surround ambience yourself. I don't know if I like the chains. I mean, I do like the chains. I just don't know if it's going to work because that brings it too low. Unless... Oh, hang on. Oh, bear with me. We do that one there, then the rest get chains. Maybe? That's why I wanted to sketch. I got ya. Got ya. That's crazy cool, dude. I'm impressed. Okay. Now I've got to do this side. Oh, and then we've got to do the Netherrack stuff as well. I forgot about that. I don't know if we want one up there. I'm a bit... This looks highly aggressive. I've not done two sides there either. We need more lanterns. Or I'll just make loads because why not? Oh, we don't need chains. Oh, we do need chain. Oh God, I'm all over the place. One more chain. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's too much. Don't know if it's too much. I am not sure. What others do I watch? Yogscast, when they do with Minecraft stuff, but I watch them as standard. Disruptive Builds occasionally. SB, Sword 4000, and some like Jude Low stuff and a few other randoms that do like challenge stuff. But they just prop up. They're not like... I won't watch every single video of theirs. It's just like certain challenges. But yeah, mostly the ones I just listed off. You like it? I think it works. I think it works. I mean, obviously my brightness mod's on as well, so if we take that down to moody, or -10, sure, let's be hyper-aggressive. Oof. That is definitely dark in there. That is definitely dark. Yeah, remove some lanterns if it's too much for you. I think... I don't know, it does look good though. I almost want... like, I'm leaving it as is, but I think what I would want is like different lengths of chain, but I think that's for a different type of build. What I might have to do then is, if we're going with this, is we're going to have maybe some sort of... Oh, all my blocks are gone. Tough could work here. Oh, that's quite hefty. That's a beast. I was going to say like some sconce holders, but that's not really a sconce holder. That's more like a... I don't know. That's massive. I mean, I wonder if I can get away with... Where has it gone? Had some... Maybe they're in the ender chest, actually. Oops. Ooh, campfires. I do need my flint and steel as well, actually, wherever that's gone. There. So I'm all over the place here. Bear with me. I want to do the fire. Oh, it's too low down. I can't pick that back up, can I? Unless I silk touch. Does silk touch work? You beauty. So that actually creates billows, right? Smoke. Ow. Whoops. How's that done that one? I was thinking levers. Sorry, I was focused on building there. I've got to catch up. Have a watch of Linksy. I learned so much from him building. Okay, I will do. Linksy and Wax Fraud. Okay. I showed part of my building the community page. If and when you get a chance, let me know what you thought. I'm totally new building stuff like this. I will be gentle, don't worry. I'm sure it looks incredible. Right. I quite like the campfires here. I will have a look. Let me look now. Let me catch up on stuff. Let me have a look. Dude, that's sick. Come off it. Be gentle. What are you on about, dude? That's nuts. Look at your double beacon as well, all green and stuff. Dude, that's nuts. Sorry, yeah. That looks very nice. I like it. Candles is a good shout, and right. I was looking for levers. That's what I was after when I was looking through all my gubbins. But I forgot where I put them. Bear with me. I'm all over the place. Oh my god, what is happening? Forgot where I put them. There's no way I put them in here. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. I'll just make more. It's only cobblestone, right? There they are. Can I put a lantern on there, though? No. I mean, maybe just this. Maybe just that? Where did you put your bills here? I can't find Discord. Torches with a tripwire. Yeah, I kind of want like the diagonal look of it. Oh man, it's getting dark. That is atmospheric though. Holy, that's so clean. That's so nice. Thanks, Jen. And thanks for your suggestions as well, guys. I really do appreciate it. We do need a sconce idea though. That is the next. A tripwire. I don't even know how to make a tripwire. Yeah, I need a workbench for that. It's so dark. Trip. I assume it's just going to be... Oh, okay. I've got iron on me. I can make that. Trip. You get 2 of them as well. Nice. I still can't place anything on it. Oh man, just put a torch in there. Come on. Can I glitch a torch in it? Dang, it's so close to being what I want as well. Candles? I don't even know how to... Do I need wax for candles? Candles would look good, actually. String and honeycomb. I think I do have my bees set up to do that, so... God, this is getting messy out here. Holy. Okay, we've got our netherrack, but I think the campfires work perfectly in there, so we'll leave them alone. Iron's part of our stuff. Wood. Soul sand. Tough goes in grey box. And levers can go in here with this. Same as nuggies and iron. So what was candle? Wax and string. I'm pretty sure I have honeycomb. Right. That's all good. Wax and string, thank you. Oh wow, it's so dark in here. Oh my god, it's so dark. So cool. It just means no one can see anything though when I play this dark. Putting chain on the lever. Okay. We'll test that when we get back as well. Few options. That's what I like. So I have the lever high, chain below, and lantern. Okay. Shoom. I forgot what I needed for these. Is it shears? Shears. And a campfire, I believe. Right, I need to make a campfire. I'm pretty sure I had one in here. It does sound like a cool design. We'll try that when we get back. What was it? Candle. String and honeycomb. We've got 9 in here. Okay, no campfires. Camp fire. Has to be stripped wood. Oh no, logs. Oak log, coal and sticks. Didn't we just... I just saw some in here. I put my bee farm in that Discord. Nice. I'll have a look in a second. Don't think the chair was attached to the lever. Oh, chain was attached to the lever. Okay. That's cool. Camp. I can make 3. That should be enough to make these docile. Then I can silk touch this, because of course I can. That's sweet honey. I wish there was a way to auto harvest it though. Can I be naughty and get this one as well, or does it not work? They're going to get angry. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god. Oh my god. How long are they going to be mad at me? I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Oh. Candle. String. But it's so dark. Oh, what am I doing? I know where there's string. String is up here in my hot air balloon mob farm. Well, it should be. Oh no, we don't have spiders. Of course. Oh no. Lightning struck here again. Or have I never repaired it? Maybe I've never repaired it. Who knows? Torch then item frames placed on the block behind, then tripwire item frame. Tested and worked. Oh wow. Shears behind the bee boxes. If you put a lever button and a dispenser. Oh wow, okay. I still got so much to learn. It's unreal. Right, so I don't have a spider farm. Which is a problem. Eight. Right, we've got a few things to test out, so let's not go absolutely bizarre with this. I don't even know where to store honey. Oh, I've got loads in here as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sure there's a way to make string. Is it not with wool? No. Okay. I think that'd be fine for now. Right, so you said torch item frames. Okay. I have no leather in this world either, because I don't kill cows. Oh, I have 33 though. Do you know where a mineshaft is? I do, yes, actually. You're right. I do. I can get some from there. And you said if you put a lever button and a dispenser... Oh, that's to do the bees. Okay, bees are fine for now. So we've got a few options here, it seems. Oh god. If you put a lever on a button, if you can switch shears. Bottles. Oh, switch shears with bot. Right, I got you. I don't think we need loads now. Let's try it with a few ideas because we might not even like the candle idea. So, is that it? Candles, torches. Yeah, okay. Are they mad at me still? How do I put that out? Oh, never mind. Silk touch it, of course. Oh my god. It's like I've got a memory of a fish sometimes. It's insane. True. I say I watch enough Sword to know this, where to get string, so it should be on my agenda. Look at the state of this stuff. It's awful. Right, let's get back and do this, and then I might choose a design. Lovely jubbly. It is a bit intricate, you're right. It's so dark. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to turn this up for a little bit. Just purely for the fact of, like, if I have to use this footage in my video, viewers need to be able to see. So, apologies. Shovel. I knew it was one of the things. I knew it was one of them. This is going to be very slow. We take it though. Sometimes they come on that really quick and sometimes really slow. It just all depends when I use that rocket to get there. Wild. Okay. Torch. Torch, then item frame. Torch, item frame, place on a block behind, then tripwire and item frame. Then tripwire and an item frame. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. That's one. And then someone said about a candle in a... Was it candle in a tripwire hook? What did Jen say? Candle might. I don't think torches work on a tripwire lever. The candles might. No. Unfortunately. This is going to sound weird, but I don't think I like the item frame. Oh my god, I've just had an idea. Oh my god, I've just had an idea. I don't think I have any left, though. It's stripped. I hate that it's stripped wood. I detest that it's stripped. Place a candle as if you're placing it on the wall behind it. Oh, okay. I'll do that with the lever as well, just to double check. No, it doesn't work, unfortunately. Can I light that? Oh my god, don't do that. Okay, shelves aren't it. I tried. You can put a block, place the candle, remove the block, and put the lever up. Place a block. Put the candle on. Place the lever. Oh wait, I think I know what you mean. Oh wait. Okay. Chain on knee, replace lock with lever. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, block 3 blocks up. Right, 1, 2, 3 blocks, 3 blocks up. Chain underneath. I put my chains away, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't make them. Wrong way. We'll get this down. So then he said 3 blocks up, chain underneath, replace block with lever. And then a lantern? Oh, snap. Okay. I see you. Wait, I forgot what it was. 3 blocks up, chain underneath, replace block with a lever. Right. How have I got it wrong both times? I want the lantern here. How am I doing that wrong every single time? So that chain... That one's crazy. And it fits with like lanterns in here as well. That's kind of cool. Just testing a theory out here. That would have been crazy. Okay, never mind. Okay. I really like candles though. We're going to have to figure out a way. The problem with this one is, unfortunately, how high it has to go. So I can't do something like that on here, unfortunately. I could get that mod. You did mention a mod. I could get the mod. Just hide item frames. How did I just put that torch in there? Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. You can do copper lanterns as well. Yeah, I saw that. I think that's cool, though. That is very cool. Too high. How do I get this wrong every time? That's still wrong. That is nice. That is nice. Stone slab? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see the vision. Oh no. It's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Is there too many variations of light in holders though? Is that a thing? Am I overthinking it? Or is it just fine? I don't know. Maybe overthinking it. It's very well lit in here now, though. That's really cool. Good suggestions all round. Very good suggestions. And this is coming together. This is coming together. I do want to incorporate some candles though, because they look so good. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. I think you're all pitching in. I love it. It's so good. Genuinely. You're all so talented. Do you know what? I'm almost close to saying I can move on from this castle. I'm so tempted just to be like, you know what? I'm done. Just with the touches we've done in here. The like little study area. I do need bookshelves, but I can do that at a later date. I'm almost tempted. You can change it. Yes, I did see that. There was like red wax and stuff. That did look cool. What I do want to do is just have variants. I did not even select that block, but you do what you want. Yeah. It's a bit square, but we like it. Mate, everything's borrowed. Oh, gosh. I was worried about nighttime then. All right, let's see what's been going on in the Discord. That's my room. That's my room from the other side. Oh, what? Oh, my Lord. Dude, that's clean. Oh, my gosh. That's money. I see you. Brands with still many equipment, especially not acrylic equipment. Other compost, clear audio. That sounds so good. Build showcase. What we got in here? Bee farm. You did say it was in a bee, Waffles. I remember you saying that. Your bee farm is in a bee. I love that. I love the rails going to absolutely somewhere. I see all your stone buildings in the background. Oh, man. So good, dude. So literal as well. Good stuff, guys. Love it. So, dye the candles grey or black. Okay. I could do that at some point. Let me get this back to Moody so we can have a little look-see. Yeah, that's really good, actually. Oh boy, I'm pretty happy with that. There needs to be some more light in, but I think that could come at a later date. I don't know what this room is. Maybe this is another fireplace? Let's go get that Neverac. Was that Creeper? Oh, I just saw green. I don't think this is going to give off the same amount of smoke as the other bits, but... yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it does give off a little bit of smoke, actually. It's good to my first stream of yours. Have a good evening. I've got work early in the morning. I'll keep an eye on the Discords when you go live later on. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for your conversations and your suggestions and your input. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening and enjoy work tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably end soon anyway because I've got a bit of a headache and it is quite late for myself. But I think we have done wonders tonight. Holy, this has been an incredible... I don't know how much more I need to do. I probably need to do some more about this a little bit. Probably better lighting solutions, just implement them around. But for the most part... iron bars, yep. Another thing I keep forgetting about. But yeah, I might use the tough over here as well, as Jen suggested, just to break that up a bit. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a few more nice touches I need to do. But for the most part, it's looking pretty sweet. Hey, ProMobile. How's it going? I'm doing well, thanks. Yourself? I'm doing well. I would say we'd go up to the chair and have a look in, but all the stuff's been done in interior-wise. I just don't know what more we could do. I feel like I could leave it in this place and be happy that what we've done. Ooh, good luck. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll obviously do a bit more, but nice. I think we smashed it. Yeah. I think where the I think this bit needs to be carpet just to add the texture. I do need to get some sheet. I need to just put some lights up. I'm sorry. But yeah, just to add that. Some plants. Castles have plants. Does it matter? Maybe we do. Thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, the village was already here. I just found this place and was like, I'm building... We call it the Glade area. We call it the Glade. So we've got like a moat around here, and I envisioned having a castle here and then having like houses up to the left and other bits surrounding it. I'll show you the whole area in a minute. Also, guys, we still need to build the bridge over to the residential area on the left. So that is something I've got to... Ooh, I left a hole in the wall. We've also got to do the bridge as well, so that might have to be wooden. Oh, nice. You've been banging at this like 3 hours. It is 3 hours, actually. Yeah, I just looked. I was like, holy... No wonder I've got a headache. I've not probably blinked in a good while. Yeah, living near villages is good. I think my actual base is near one as well, but I ended up killing all the villagers accidentally, trying to hunt for totems on a raid. So yeah, I might put a few more supports on that. Being held by one bit of wood is a bit crazy, but yeah, I just need some bookcases in here. I'll do that at a later date. Nice study. We're doing good. That's the only thing with interiors, is you don't get to see them from the outside. I've been drinking a decaf coffee waffles, and my water bottle is over there, which I've not actually reached for. So I'm going to go get it now. I don't know why I said that so sensual as well. I do apologize. That was a bit weird. That water is cold as well. Lovely. I don't know why the gradient looks so off. Why is the wall so dark? Is it because it's on Moody? I don't know. Yeah. But that's why I like exteriors, because you can just see them on the outside, whereas interiors, you don't get to see all the good stuff on the inners. What is with all this lighting? It's so bizarre. Is it a shader thing? No. Weird. Hey, did you know facts? Welcome back. How you been? Okay. I think I'm at an impasse where I've done the bits I kind of want to do, and now I'm like flagging a little bit. So I might have to end it there, I think. But we've done some good stuff. Thanks for all your help. all your suggestions. We've got some really good results. And everything is looking pretty sweet. I've got to do a bit more in certain areas. But that'll come. I still need to do some outer wall decoration in terms of building underneath the walls, like underneath these bits down below. I need to do something with these to make it look a bit more robust. Yeah, for the most part, it's looking pretty sweet. Good dude, and please call me Alter. I need to change my name, I think. Okay, Alter. I'll try and remember that. I have to go back working in my village. I feel refreshed. You are late. We've been at it for 3 hours, Alter. 3 hours. So I think that's me done. I'm gonna go rest up, I think. And somehow I've spoken to chat a lot tonight, so I don't know how this is gonna play into the video unless I do like a voiceover. Maybe that could be a good thing for a video, doing a voiceover on parts of the video. Like retroactively speaking over it. I'm sorry, Alter. The VOD will be up though. You can watch the VOD. I appreciate you stopping by as well. Yeah, thanks everyone. I do appreciate it. Jen, I do want to see your village at some point. If you can post it at in any of the channels, that'd be great. I'm super intrigued. Especially because you're doing like floating lamps and stuff. I just want to see that. Yeah, once we get all this done, I'm going to be super happy. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. It's been great chatting with you and seeing all your cool stuff. I'm going to end it or else I'll be here forever. Appreciate you all. I'll see you later. Bye.